Man. Well, where do I start this video? Chael Sonnen, I believe Chael Sonnen is a racist. Now, I'm going to start the video out pretty strong like that, but, I think, and whether he really is, that could be two different stories, okay? Chael Sonnen kind of teeter-totters and borderlines with saying stupid stuff, and you kind of have to think for a minute, like, damn, is he, said something a little suspect. But he ain't really came out full-blown and just said, like, some real crazy stuff. Not, but enough to be like, okay, this man might be a racist, you're racist. Like, I know Kobe Covington, Joanna Bojangles, Jessica I, Platinum Pittsburgh. Those are racist. Like, they straight up about it. They will use their racial slurs. They don't care. They'll just use them because that's who they are. Okay? But Chael Sonnen will try, very deeply to try to hide that stuff. But, Chael Sonnen comes from the good old boy society. That's where he come from. But I've noticed of late that Chael Sonnen been talking a lot of ish about a lot of black athletes. A lot of them. And, it's to the point where that it's all bite. Like, it's pretty much, he's got a problem. And we know his number one person to talk ish about is John Jones, okay? That's who he talk about the most, okay? That's his whole deal. He's had an ongoing rivalry with John Jones for years. And, when John Jones got in trouble for putting hands on his lady, he was one of the first people to make a video about it and literally kind of ridiculing John Jones for getting in the situation when John Jones got busted for peds. Chael Sonnen and Big Dumb McCarthy, they were the first two to say anything about it, pretty much saying that, John Jones don't deserve to, he need to be banned. He don't deserve to make a living. And why is it that when a black athlete do something, that they get in trouble for something, and rightfully so, they get in trouble? Why is it that non-black people, the first thing they want to see is the black fighter lose everything they got? It's almost like, I told you so. I can't wait. I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait for these people to lose everything they got. I can't wait for it because, I don't want them doing better than me. Like that whole kind of mentality, that whole kind of mindset. But every time I notice that when a black athlete do anything, they want the person to be stripped of everything. Like they want him to be ridiculed and tarred and feathered and all this other stuff. See, this is what I noticed. And you ain't got to agree with that, but this is what I'm seeing. Because did they really call for Conor McGregor to lose his job? They didn't call for that. And this man done, like threw that damn dolly through the bus. Okay, attacked the old man in a bar. I mean, what else? Oh, Conor McGregor, took a fan's phone, stomped on it, stole it, pushed the fan, took his phone, stole a fan's pen and pencil that wanted an autograph. I mean, he, got allegations of sexual assault. I mean, Conor McGregor got so much stuff going on. And, Chael Sonnen and Big Dumb McCarthy, they ain't talk about that stuff. Matter of fact, Big Dumb McCarthy, they ain't say nothing. They said nothing about it. They ain't even mention it. But when John Jones or any black athlete do anything, they be the first ones to come out with some content talking about what need to happen to this person. So, I mean, yeah, if that's, now granted, people keep saying you're a John Jones fan. No, I like what John Jones do in the ring, in the octagon. I like it. Okay, I like what John Jones can do in the octagon. I mean, I'm a fan of his fighting. I'm not a fan of the person. And, should John Jones catch heat? Absolutely. But if John Jones is the only one catching heat, if he the only one, or Greg Hardy, if they're the only ones catching heat, Michael Vick, Ray Rice, if they're the only ones catching heat, okay, well, I got a problem with that. I mean, if we're not going to give heat to everybody, if we're not going to come out and talk on everybody who messing up, then that's why I got the problem. Because it just seemed like the only people that we want to speak out on are black athletes. That's it. These are the only people that we got anything to say. These are the only people that we got anything to say about. It's the black athletes. And so it kind of gets mundane and gets old. After a while, it just gets old. Like, damn, that's it? I mean, that's the only thing that you guys want to see is a black athlete be stripped of everything, be tarred and feathered publicly. And then I noticed that black athletes have to constantly apologize for the same damn thing. Chael Sonnen ain't apologized for beating his little wife up in a hotel, and that's what happened. This is not allegedly, this is what he did. What kind of apology did Conor McGregor give that old man? If any. And if he did, he's still not apologizing for it. Y'all see the difference? It's like black athletes are put under a whole different kind of scrutiny. White athletes are not. White athletes can pretty much do what they want to do and, you know, not face any kind of repercussions or backlash from media and fans. While black athletes, I mean, damn, I mean, like, people to this day, when you go in the comment streams or you see the videos on Michael Vick and what he's doing now, you have people that still, to this day, still talk about, call him a POS because he was fighting dogs. And this man had already served his debt to society, but they still can't forgive the guy. Or, you know, people still talking about Greg Hardy. Hell, I remember it was people talking about Greg Hardy need to lose his whole livelihood. And I sat back and I said, okay, yeah, Greg Hardy messed up. You ain't gonna get no argument there. Greg Hardy, you know, shouldn't have put his hands on that woman back then. But then it's like, okay, so now that the guy wanna change and be a better person, what happens to the person, to the guy that wants to be better, that wants to change, you know, change their ways? I mean, what happened to that person? I mean, can that person not change their ways? Now, there's some things that you can't come back from, okay? But Greg Hardy, you know, admits that he was wrong, wants to change. And then it's like, okay, okay, well, I want to change. But then people just keep bringing up all your wrongdoings and faults. They keep bringing it up. Ain't nobody bringing up Chael Sonnen faults. The man was on peds. The man went in a hotel room, beat up his little wife. Then you can look at his wife. His wife was a small woman. And speaking of Chael's wife, okay, here's what I heard. Now, I'm saying alleged. I'm saying what I've heard. There's no merit to this. I didn't get this information from any kind of media, okay? Nobody, I mean, it's just what people are saying, okay? What people are saying. Chael Sonnen recently said that he gonna whoop LeBron James' ass, okay? And probably, I'm pretty sure Chael Sonnen could probably beat him in a fight. I mean, the man been fighting for most of his life, and LeBron been playing basketball, so, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Chael Sonnen can beat LeBron in a fight. Here go the thing. Here go the thing, man. Okay? You want to whoop LeBron's ass? No, okay, fine. But why? Why does vitriol and hate for LeBron? Why? Well, I mean, I'll tell you why. See, there are a couple of things that a grown man, will really want to face you on. There are a couple of things that a grown man will face you on that there's no negotiation. They're coming for you. One, if you mess with his kids. Okay? You do anything, you mess with the man's kids. Okay? You mess with the man's kids, okay, he's coming for you. And if you mess with the man's wife, he coming for you. Okay? You mess with this man's wife, he is coming for you. From what I heard, the situation was what LeBron James went to a UFC event. Got some tickets from Dana White, showed up at a UFC event. And so he went and he was sitting down at his seat, had front row seats, and he saw Chael Sonnen's wife. Now, I don't know if she spoke to him first, and, you know, or LeBron spoke back, or, you know, I've been hearing both stories that LeBron said hey to her, or she said hey to him, and then, you know, when she said something back, you know, like, she was getting all starry-eyed over LeBron James, okay? This is what I heard. And moreover, I also heard, okay, and I'm saying what I've heard, there's no merit, there's no truth, so please don't run around saying, Coach said, Coach didn't say it, I'm just saying what I heard, that her and LeBron James were doing a horizontal poker. Okay, this is what I heard, that her and LeBron did some horizontal dancing, okay? And you kind of fill in the blanks with that. Her and LeBron James did a little bit of horizontal dancing, okay? They may have did a little vertical dancing too. Hell of a, they may have gotten it in vertically. I don't know, but I heard, this is what I heard. So, to me, hey, what's up? To me, it may explain yeah, who you telling now? Oh, excuse me, we done ran into each other. Now, it may explain why, like, he got, like, a lot of vitriol for LeBron. I'm talking about, like, it's more disgust, like, he just want to kill the guy. It's more like he just want to kill that guy. I'm talking about kill him and put him out of his misery. That's how much vitriol he got for LeBron James. Like, seriously. And so, I sat back and I said, man, Chael is real angry, bro. He real angry. Angry as I don't know what. And that, to me, that would piss me off. It would piss me off as a man, okay? If another grown man, you know, was getting in with my wife, yeah, I'd be upset. I'd be upset. That's what I heard. Heard LeBron done got in there and got some of that cookie. So, now we know. But even before the end, Chael Sonnen really don't have a lot of net positive things to say about black athletes. Not many of them. Not many. Whew, it's cold out here. You know, we ain't used to cold weather up here. Except Goucher used to that cold weather. He used to cold weather. But man, so, you know, I don't know, you know, but I do know that. Why you want to fight somebody that you know that you can beat? And I've heard rumors too that Chael wife and John Jones done got it in. I've heard that, you know. I don't know if I'm convinced of that. But LeBron, I might be. The reason why I might be convinced, well, here's the thing. Chael Sonnen don't ever talk about going to beat up John Jones. Y'all notice that? He don't ever talk about, hold on y'all, open the door here. Yeah. He don't ever talk about how he going to beat up John Jones. He don't ever talk nothing about it. He won't say nothing about it. And it's almost like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk junk about John Jones behind my camera. And I ain't gonna see John Jones no time soon. So let me go ahead and talk about it. And that's what I get from Chael Sonnen. But you guys tell me, I mean, Chael might be a little jealous, man, because, you know, wait a minute. Chael, it's not what you think. What do you mean it's not what I think? You went and you hung out with John Jones, my arch enemy? What are you? Chael Sonnen might have flipped, might have snapped. Well, you know, might have caught John Jones on the phone. I don't know what's going on. How you doing? Hey, may have caught John Jones on the phone, or caught his wife on the phone with John Jones. You don't know. Caught his wife on the phone with John, and she might have snapped. He might have snapped. I mean, who's to say? But I will tell you this, though. I think he need to be more held accountable. I think he need to be held accountable for the stuff that he done did. Okay, that's me. I think he need to be held accountable for all the stuff that he done did, for all the stuff that he done said. You know, he need to be held accountable. Like, why does Chael Sonnen, because of who he is, why does he get to get away with just anything? He can do and say what he wants. People forgive him. You know, Chael Sonnen was the king of Peds. You know, you don't hear people bringing it up, but every time you hear John Jones' name, they're bringing up Peds. And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, am I missing something? Is John Jones the only one that got busted for Peds? You have to, I don't know, you have to go and you have to really, really think about why a person hate another person. And folks, you know why, okay? We know why the only people getting backlash are black athletes. We know that. Okay, we know why, because these people don't like black athletes. Not really. But you guys tell me what you think, though. I can tell you, though. I can tell you. Chael Sonnen's wife looked like a person who looks for, I don't know, just like the attention. And I don't know, it just seemed like to me, okay? It seemed like to me that she would be that type. She'd be that type of female that would step out on him. I mean, cause I remember her saying one day though, and this was really, this what kind of had me thinking like, dang. One day she said, I don't want Chael at home all the time. And I'm like, well, dang, why she don't want him at home? She said, cause the more Chael Sonnen stays at home, the more that I know he ain't making no money, and he can't get mama nice toys. And when she said that, I said, oh. I said, Chael got him on like a, what do you call it? Yeah, Chael got him a gold digger. Like literally, that's what she said. Guys, I gotta find an interview. She did an interview, and she said, yeah, I like when Chael, does his personas. I love it because that means when he does that kind of stuff, he's actually making money. That's what she said. That's what she said, but okay. But I'll talk to you guys later. Later.